How's it going, people? It is Liam Catterson here with another episode of iZombie as we get into episode number 10 of Season 2, and we get into the second half of this season, which has been pretty great so far. I've really loved the events that has been shown over the course of these past 9 episodes, and not just that though, but it's been a nice continuation of what Season 1 presented. So yeah, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with the second half, especially since we ended, I guess, the first half on a bit of a kick in the gut, because Ravi found out that the cure that, of course, Blaine and Major have taken, that might be a bit temporary. So, yeah, there's going to be some bad news being broken between them two in this episode. But, yeah, it was pretty fun, especially with Liv tapping into that superhero life, of course, and her confronting Mr. Boss, who... very creepy, of course. So, yeah, but looking forward to getting into this episode. So, with that said, let's get into episode number 10 of Season 2 for iZombie. Let's go.
No reason to think it won't do the same in you.
How long do I have?
Could be a day, 6
We
months,
won't know,
a year.
because biology...
I should know more after I run some tests.
Different.
Silver lining, you know, you two finally be able to have hot zombie sex, right?
Every cloud, yeah.
This isn't the sort of visit from old Saint Nick I had in mind.
I didn't do it, okay? I didn't.
White as snow.
Oof.
Happy
Poor
holidays.
Santa.
What do you got?
All your investigative privileges. Meantime, yes, Olivia, there is a Santa Claus brain.
We're getting Liv as Santa. Ho, ho, ho.
My high school coach thought...
This is good, right? The DA's taking out our competition. That's a very Merry Christmas indeed. Would you look who is back from sabbatical? What'd you bring me, Chief? Turkey? Even better.
Ah!
Guy who shot you in the face. You
Oh,
see?
yeah.
This.
Head of the situation.
This is what the holidays were all about.
Yes, because when I think of Christmas, I think of decapitated heads.
Swing by when you're done and you can canvas this. And by canvas, I mean have sex with.
Yeah, I think we got the... Wow, Clive, look at you go.
Is that what she looks like when she's having a vision?
I don't think we've seen
I gotta go
the
talk to Clive.
that kind of perspective before when she has a vision, have
saw
we?
you outside the shelter flashing around.
One gunshot, so why there are 2 squibs?
Standards won't let us get away with that much blood.
Let's go again.
Real murder? Yep. Yikes.
Last night I was
All about the
watching
method,
Zombie
isn't
High,
it?
and now
Liv just
you
wants
should
to
get them
stick
to show
around.
you footage of the shooting.
That was the plan.
Okay.
Oh, just get the duo
Talk to the
back
props
together.
master. He should.
Liv.
We're getting the band back
You really
together.
love this show, huh? That can come in handy. You mind helping me out with this one?
We're back, people.
Prop. Can you tell the difference?
Whoa.
Wait.
This could be my gun.
Except this only shoots blanks.
So where do we find numbnuts?
Jordan was a method actor.
What a sentence, though.
He was very professional.
Gun for the real gun because he wanted to kill Jordan.
Maybe. Did you know the donors at the precinct are all day old? That's how civil servants are valued.
Although if Wyatt set the whole
Clive's
thing up,
having the time of
why
his
not
life.
say you put down the prop? If anyone could have done it, you've got a better alibi.
Is that lasagna?
For crying out loud.
It's hard for me.
As Jordan, season 3, Jordan's the main man. Where do you think Wyatt will be standing season 4 now?
Get him out of the picture for realsies. Take the opportunity to be the
Well, there
star
it
of
is.
the show.
Some of the most
Oh.
famous junk in America.
Cover it. Cover it. Who gets pierced there? Why?
What?
Hey, Prince Albert. I wonder how you...
Shiny before I... So crisp and juicy. Oh, sorry, I got some on you.
Fascinating. I wish I had some popcorn. Oh, wait. I do.
Very, very yummy. And he is...
I think we've got
I don't
a major
know.
problem.
A bottle of whiskey.
A major problem or a mess? There is no zombie high. It's just a high.
Yeah, where's the mutual respect? You know what'd be fun? A zombie show where a zombie's the star.
That's dumb.
Jordan might have been a good actor, but try to find anyone on the crew that will say anything good about him.
He didn't care.
We've got to
that he
get
was
into
gonna
that
press a lot of
meta
work.
How's that?
He's such a big
realm.
star.
Interested in his tattoo.
Never forget again. This time it's not as
a
faded.
tribute to an assistant director named Jenny Halls. She died last season. She fell asleep at the wheel driving home from set at 5 in the morning.
We saw Jordan was getting his tattoo removed.
Like, oh no, Biggie. Burdick transferred to South Union High, wants to help me with homecoming folk.
Don't act like everything's cool.
Clive's-
Don't act like we're not in the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
Proceeds.
Don't act like life as we know it will ever be the same. Just act like you know what to do with this.
Everyone's stunned. Everyone's gonna be like, where's Liv been all this time?
Did you get to the part where Haley and Burdick put out a disco ball in the janitor's closet?
I shipped those two if he weren't dead. To that point, I also found this from episode 210.
210. What episode is this, folks?
Birthday, Daniel. You can read lips, right?
Oh, the meta is just... yeah.
Which one of you bastards upper decked me?
Because if I fail, if I suddenly just disappear like my predecessors, you need to be the one to tell the world what goes on here.
Oh.
About your work, about my work, about the existence of zombies.
He's gonna die.
It'd be a real, I guess the word is a...
You dick!
What?
You want everyone to know
A
that you
dick?
released
Okay, I
that
thought
video,
it was
not
gonna
some
be a bit
burglar?
worse.
Because I will tell the world.
I don't think you will.
Oh, shit.
Copy
So
that.
she could
The Legion
be...
wardrobe.
Call you free to go. We know what.
Really keep a straight face working with them.
Uh-oh.
What a horrible person.
And if that went public,
Talk
it would
shit.
destroy her career.
That's what I thought. So as long as Jordan had this video, he had total power over Starling.
Absolutely. Ravi took a video of me snoring, and I was on the verge of ripping out every follicle of his facial hair if he hadn't deleted it.
Oh.
Let's go pay Starling a visit.
This. He said it contains all of Max Rager's secrets. He's gonna give one to the press too if you don't stop him.
Oh, okay, Major. I think he's trying to get in the Good Graces book, right?
Shouldn't have told you all this. You did it. You did it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you through that. You do that. Sorry.
So he's not a whistleblower?
Nah, of course not. It was just a charade, man. It was a test, and you passed with flying colors.
There we go.
Hooray.
Whoa. Wow.
It says Starling and Wyatt are...
John Doe? I'm Agent
Uh-oh.
Fazio, FBI. Bad time?
Not at all.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Things might be a bit compromised.
It's so terrible what's been happening to all those poor dials, upholstery options, vermin resistance.
Two relatively young people called the same funeral.
Young people call all the time. Generally on the behalf of old people.
This is tense.
Let me get my database a little look-see.
Yeah, FBI here.
You're a big fella.
In an unrecovered body situation, many people opt for an
Okay.
empty casket that can help create a feeling of
Blame might be in the
normalcy,
clear.
death being not ambiguous.
Good to know.
But she's not
You
going
know
to
why
stop.
you're here, Fitz. As prop master, you figure you could slip that 45 into the hands of Jordan's coolest co-star, Wyatt. He was well known for losing track of it. And in the meantime, you terrorized Jordan, defecating.
It's murder too at most. This isn't some monster. I've met monsters. This is a guy
are they
who
doing
lost
this?
the woman he
Are they-
loved and
did-
just needed someone to
Did
blame.
they stage something just to...
She's right.
hated Jordan for the accident. But when I heard that they were moving the show to LA just so Jordan could be an even bigger star, I
pissed you off.
I snapped.
Rehearsal's one thing, but when it comes to playing full-on, pants-soiling terror, nothing beats having a hungry zombie in your ass.
Oh, nice.
You made your past your loyalty test.
My boy has seen the light.
This isn't some
This is how Major can, you know,
I've met
sneak in.
monsters.
Clive!
I'm gonna meet you, Mask Girl. Why?
I just met him.
Oh,
To be honest, some
no.
presumed dead guys had his phone number on them. This is our guy.
Oh, no. I'm worried for Dale. I am really, really worried for her. I said that her snooping in on Blaine was, you know, it's on the threshold of it becoming too dangerous, and now that has happened. I'm kind of worried for her. So, because I don't think anything, I guess, bad is going to happen to Blade, especially because you can't, you know, get rid of him, etc. But yeah, really, really great episode. You know, there had to be some, I guess, fourth wall breaking in that episode. Like, you have a TV show about zombies on iZombie, and yeah, so I just love it. Last week it was, last episode it was Heroes, and, you know, the CW are pretty known for doing their hero stuff, Flash, Superman, etc. And now this week you've got something situated about a TV show that has zombies in it. So these last two episodes, especially with what's going on in the background, it's just been nuts. So yeah, but no, I really, really loved this episode. So yeah, I thought this was a pretty neat episode. Probably one of my favorites this season, to be fair. I don't know, it's just the flow of this episode was really, really nice, especially from episode 9 to episode 10. There were circumstances that came up in the last episode that didn't feel like, with this episode, it was dragged out, if that makes sense. Especially the Clive and Liv partnership coming to an end in episode 9. Obviously, there was an inevitability that they would be working together again. And coming into this episode, I just thought that, okay, we're going to have a couple of episodes where Liv and Clive are going to be absent from each other, and there's going to be this kind of weird phase before they work together again. But no, we had a brief bit of that awkwardness, I guess, before Clive needed Liv. So it's still nice to see that there was that like awkward atmosphere with Liv trying to weave her way into the situation with Clive, and you know, just their first meeting in this episode, it was really, really awkward because things didn't end on good terms with episode 9. So yeah, I'm glad that we didn't have that dragged out, but like I said, I was expecting a couple of episodes, but I'll take this as well. So yeah, because Clive and Liv's partnership, it works really, really well, and it just was really, really sad before Clive said that he needed Liv's help. So because you love seeing them work together, and you love the banter that they have with each other, and it's just really, really great to have Liv and Clive, I guess, back on speaking terms again. Even that moment where they got the guy to confess, where they staged that scene. That was really, really great stuff, and you know, that it's an example of how well their characters interact, etc. So yeah, but I really, really thought this was not just a great episode in terms of how well it flowed, but also very, very funny at moments, of course, with the whole zombie high concept, and with this being iZombie, you're gonna have to take that opportunity to be meta, as the kids call it. They certainly did, especially with the idea of a zombie show where the zombie is the start. No, that's a dumb idea. You have to have those moments. And not just that though, but I think for Zombie High, they were talking about episode 10 of season 2 for that show, and obviously with iZombie, episode 10 of season 2. So yeah, that was pretty fun. But I also loved some fun moments, like especially in regards to seeing a new perspective of when Liv has the visions, because obviously we go into that transition, but we are now seeing what people see when Liv has those visions. And it's to be fair, I've never really thought about that kind of perspective, and I didn't know how much I needed that perspective until just this episode. So yeah, but still, it was a really fun moment. But I am really worried in regards to see, I don't know, because there's a part of me that's with Dale. Obviously, her inquiring about the missing people to Blaine is going to have red flags. And now that she has, now that she knows that he is a wanted person, your worries for her just, it just gets raised. But there is a part of me that thinks that she's not going to die or whatever, but that doesn't mean that she won't be harmed, etc. So I'm really worried in regards to what's going to happen with Dale. But also, I feel like this is, I don't know, pushing Clive closer and closer to finding out about the zombie world, etc. I don't know, I'm just so desperate and ready for the day where Clive finds out everything, including Liv. So, yeah, but we have Dale inquiring on the missing people and the connection to Blaine, and I feel like these next couple of episodes are probably going to get pretty tense. So yeah, because we're focusing on that, we're focusing on Mr. Boss. We've also focused on Max Rager as well, which we had some very amazing moments in that department, I guess, especially with Major. Kudos to him for not just pulling, I guess, the wool over Vaughn's eyes in regards to proving his loyalty, but also that band, he's tracked that. So obviously there's going to be some kind of consequences in regards to that, but you gotta admire Major for trying to keep things smooth, especially since Gilda is a bit suspicious on him anyway, so he's playing it smooth, he's fooling Vaughn, and it's looking pretty good for Major. But like I said, there's going to be some consequences to bugging the band once Vaughn does find out that he is being monitored. So yeah, but I wasn't expecting the guy who was handing the stick to Major, I wasn't expecting him to I guess play the part, because obviously he was set up to prove Major's loyalty, but Major playing it really smart and not taking any chances whatsoever. So yeah, so it's really good stuff for Major. But yeah, I was intrigued that they had like a Christmas New Year montage in the beginning. I'm guessing with this being the first episode of the new year, it's, I don't know, really nice to fill in the gaps of, okay, this has been happening over the last couple of weeks in the iZombie world, etc. So yeah, I thought that was a very interesting bit, because obviously with shows, and when you go to a, I guess, mid-season break, you have a few weeks I think it's a few weeks in universe terms, because I'm sure Flash do it quite a bit, and so did Arrow. So yeah, there's a few weeks of gap in terms of what's been going on in the universe. So and the same seems to be the case in this show. So yeah, I thought that was a very interesting bit to have that little bit of montage. So yeah, poor Santa. No, but I thought this was a pretty great episode. I loved that bit where Liv was wowing the people of the producers and the behind the scenes people of Zombie High with that scene with the smack, Clive watching. It was just pretty great, as well as Clive just enjoying himself at the buffet bit, so that was pretty fun. But I also really loved how this episode, and I think it was episode 6 actually, how this episode and episode 6 have that connectivity of Clive or Liv just freaking out over a concept. Of course, we had that basketball situation with Clive in episode 6, and in this episode, Liv, this is like Liv's favorite show, and she's going behind the scenes and is being in this in the world of Zombie High. So yeah, it's just really wholesome when they have those moments of, I guess, fanboying, fangirling, etc. So yeah, but no, I thought this was a pretty ace episode, and I thought I wasn't expecting I guess Fitz was his name, him to be the one to have swapped the prop for the real gun, but I guess he just said that it was a split-second decision, and there was just a lot of anguish in regards to what happened to Jenny, and as well as the fact that Jordan did seem to be a bit of a problem on the set, seemingly. So yeah, but no, there was some really great moments in this episode, and your mind's just worried for Dale. I'm sure there's gonna be. I'm sure she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be alive. Touch wood. But she is putting herself in real danger now that she is inquiring about the missing people, and Blaine, he's definitely keeping an eye on her. So. Yeah, but it should make for some very interesting scenarios. Who knows? Maybe it might lead to Clive finally finding out. Who knows? I am kind of hoping that he will do at some point in this season, because he has to know, especially with the fact that he's partnering with Liv, and it's going to be a case of how long can you keep dragging this situation of Clive not knowing out for. So but I guess we shall just wait and see. But pretty great stuff. Fun episode with some very lovely moments, and like I said, it was really great to have not just Major being a very big player in this episode, but also you have Clive and Liv's relationship back on track, so it's all well and good. So yeah, but I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!